everybody, this is Abby with Scrappin' Abby, and I am back to do the video where I'm gonna wrap all of these 4 personalized pocket letters that I shared with you guys on a previous video. So again, this one won't be posted until the week of the 15th or the 16th, I think it is, because these are for my girlfriends who are coming to my house this weekend on Valentine's weekend for our Scrap Girls crafting retreat at my home, and these are going to be a surprise. So of course I can't post this yet because they do watch my channel. So these are the 4 pocket letters I'm going to be wrapping, and I will pull those to the side because I already did a video showing you guys the pocket letters up close. So I'm just going to be doing kind of a variety of different ways of wrapping each one because I kind of want to personalize it. I was going to do a process video and have you guys watch me do this, but I have to go pick up my daughter pretty quick from school and I have a couple errands to run. So I'm just going to be kind of going in and out of my craft room this afternoon working on it. So instead of trying to edit and put together anywhere from 5 to 10 different video clips, I thought I would just kind of do this and then come back and show you guys when they're done. So sorry about that, but once my crafting retreat is over, I will have more time excuse me, to do some process videos again. So for the first one, because Cindy's colors were blue and red, and then again Yvonne's were orange, burnt orange and green, Cheryl's were blue and green, and Ronalie's, which is my favorite one, her 2 favorite colors are purple and fuchsia. So just to kind of remind you of the colors, the color scheme. So I'm going to wrap each one in some tissue paper that I got from the Dollar Tree to coordinate with. So this obviously is for the purple one, this is for Cheryl's, which is the green, and this is for Cindy's, which is the red and blue, and then this one's going to be for Yvonne, which is the burnt orange and green. So the flowers I'm going to be using to coordinate, obviously for the purple, this is going to be for Cheryl's, this is going to be for Yvonne, just to kind of bring some of that green, and this is going to be for Cindy's because hers is kind of that darker blue. Sorry, my desk is such a mess, you guys. I've been working on so many projects, I can't even tell you. So I'm going to, the thought process is, as you guys know from my prior videos, is I typically kind of show you what I'm going to be using to make a project after I tell you what it is, and then I kind of come back and show you what I really use, because I just kind of grab a lot of stuff and then kind of weed some things out. So for the letters, I'm going to be using on the outer part, once I wrap each pocket letter, I want to try to spell their name out, or maybe just put their first initial. I'm not sure exactly which one I want to do. So of course I picked some thickers to kind of coordinate with those 4 different letters, or excuse me, yeah, pocket letters. And just a couple of different embellishments and stuff. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Oops, wrong way. Guys, getting a bigger shot of my messy desk now. A couple things I pulled together that I want to use and incorporate are some doilies. I grabbed a couple different sizes. Bow Bunny, this is like from the Dollar Tree, I think, and these are just some random smaller ones. I have these 2, they're called Spiral Journey Books from Making Memories. This is Chloe's Closet. I like the orange and the greens in here, so I want to use like one of those like after I wrap it and kind of put it on top. And then I found another one in my stash. This one's the same company, but it is Love Notes. So if I don't happen to find like a purple or red and blue, then I can just use a Valentine's color because it is Valentine's weekend, and I'll make it all work. And then I grabbed some craft tags because I want to incorporate some tags. I'll probably do some inking on them. I'm going to be using some different bits of twine and some of this red and white twine that I have, or I might actually even use some of these tags here that I made a while back. I hand make these, and I use tea dye on these different tags I got from this is a fabric one right here, but I make these on different ones I picked up at Staples, and then I'll just tea dye them and then stamp them, ink them up and stuff. So I might incorporate those. I don't know. It's a creative process, as you guys know, so I kind of do it as I go along. And then over here, I won't show you all the washies again, but this whole pile of washi tapes, they're all the ones that I shared with you guys in the first 4 series videos where I shared each pocket letter individually. So I want to kind of incorporate the specific colors of washi and things that I used on their actual pocket letters. And then I have Where'd I put those? Oh, I buried them. So I have these two I found, which is perfect. I have 4 hearts. These are from Making Memories, I think. I've had these like for 10 years, and this is what I have left because it was such a huge pack of them. And then I grabbed a couple different sizes of these clothespins because I don't know exactly which size I want to use on the project, if I want to use the larger or the smaller. And then I grabbed just a variety of keys, and I'm just going to grab a couple because they're hard to get to because I kind of buried myself on my desk here. So I just grabbed a couple different styles, but I have 4 total. And I always forget what these are called, but they're from Tim Holtz. I never remember the name of what this is called until I've already turned the video off. But I'm going to use that to kind of clip on there with a key. And I think I'm going to be using possibly some more stampings. I'm going to do some more sequins. I'm going to break out my Fuse It tool. And my plan is to make like a little name tag type of thing, so I can stick that on there too. So again, just kind of reusing the inks that I used on their actual pocket letter projects, the ones I already showed, and this whole stack here, all the different ones there. So that's kind of what my thought process is. And then using again the crinkle ribbons that I used on their pocket letters when I did their banner names, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of my thought process, you guys. And I will be back to show you when I get all 4 of these pocket letters done, so you can see how they look when they're completely wrapped. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see on my craft table, I have completed wrapping all of my 4 personalized pocket letters for my girlfriends that are coming. One's coming today, Cindy, and the other 3 will be here tomorrow. I'm so excited. So again, this won't be posted until the week of the 15th because I have to wait until after they've already seen these goodies because they do watch my channel. So I'm just going to quickly go over each one. So for Cheryl's, this is some wrapping tissue paper. This is true for all 4 of them. I picked up these tissue papers at the Dollar Tree. I just picked out different patterns, and the ones that I'm not using for their pocket letters, I'm going to be using in my Martha Stewart fringed cutter thing that I have so I can make some banners. And this is a tag that I made. I think I shared with you guys the first part of the video. This has been a couple years since I made this one. I make a huge, massive pile of them, and then I just kind of have them in my stash to use whenever. And then I just used some of the paper that I use inside of her pocket letter to make another tag. I just glued it to another craft tag that I had. This is one of the big doilies. This is a heart that I mentioned I've had for forever. One of the alphas. This is from one of the Making Memories journaling card sets. This is just some jute twine that's wrapped around it. I cut this doily with one of my Tim Holtz Sizzix no, it's not a Tim Holtz one. It's just the Sizzix doily. That's what this one is. Medallion, I think is what it's called. And then this is some of the crinkle ribbon from 3 Girl Jam. And I just used the little clip there from Tim Holtz to put these keys on. I hope you guys can see this okay. And that's what it looks like. And so this is the bottom side. I just think it looks so super cute. So what they can do is just open it either on this end or this end, and then they can keep the package if they want to keep it that way and like display it in their craft room or something. Or they can take it apart and actually use this paper and this gold doily, the tags and the keys and the heart on other projects if they want to do that. So that's kind of the theme I was kind of going with for all 4, so they could reuse this or display it if they wanted to. So it's kind of the same thing for each of the other ones. Tissue paper, which coordinates with her favorite colors. This is the paper I used inside of her pocket letter. Just some more of the alphas, crinkle ribbon, another heart. I used some alcohol inks to make this one a really funky kind of splotty green one. This is another one of my tags, and then I used another piece of paper from that same collection. Again, I just backed it up to a craft cardstock. The doily, this one was really super fun. You can kind of see more of it here and on the back side. I use a combination of 3 or 4 different Lindy Stamp Gang sprays to make that white doily. Kind of that green shimmery, and then I used some of the Spice Marmalade Tim Holtz Distress ink on the edges. I just wanted it kind of be something different, not just stark white like the other ones were. So I thought that was pretty cool. So there's that one. Same thing, she can open on either end, you know, keep this, or she can unwrap it and then be able to use these goodies on another project if she chooses to. For Cindy's, tissue paper, doily. This is another piece of paper from the Making Memories journaling card set. Another one of my tags. This is a paper from the piece of paper from the collection I used within her pocket letter. I used some of the alcohol inks. This one's called Butterscotch, I think, and to make that silver heart a gold color. here are the keys, and then again some crinkle ribbon. I think I already said that. And then she's got one of the gold doilies I used as well with my Sizzix die. I did put a couple flowers on hers. I was going to on the other 3 for all 4, but it just seemed like too much, so I just did them on hers and left it at that. So here's hers, and that's the bottom side. I just think they're so super cute. And then Ronalee's, this is the 4th one. Her favorite colors obviously are purple and kind of a fuchsia pink color. So this is a piece of cardstock from the same DCWV stack that I used inside for her pocket letter. Just used some alpha stickers that I had, some thickers. This is what the hearts look like plain. I didn't want to fuss hers up because I just thought it looked really good with the colors. Another one of my tags. This is again another strip of paper from the collection, and I just backed it up to another craft tag. And here are the keys. This is a little ring. Sorry, my husband's talking out there. I have my door open. Sorry, guys. And some crinkle ribbon. And this is a sack from Pick Your Plum. If you guys want to search my channel, I have quite a few videos of all the goodies I get from Pick Your Plum. It's a fabulous place. I'm going to close my door. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, you guys. My husband's working from home today, and he's got his earbuds in on his phone as he's in a conference call, so he didn't realize I was recording. So I apologize for that. What was I saying? I think I showed everything to you guys. The silver, the doily, oh, the sack. This is from Pick Your Plum. And so she's able to take all this stuff off, and she can actually use, like I didn't glue it down or anything. She's actually able to reuse this little sack if she wants to do that. So these are the 4 personalized pocket letters, my first 4 I've ever made before. Clearly, if I was going to mail these, I would completely scale down what I put inside, because I put some kind of heavy things in there, some keys and some other metal embellishments. It makes it kind of heavy and it's pretty chunky, so that's why these aren't perfectly, you know, like a rectangular, because I have some bulky stuff in there. But I knew my girlfriends were obviously coming to my home, so I could hand these to them and not worry about that. So, you know, I'm hoping to do like some pocket letters with other people, like whether people on my YouTube channel want to contact me and say, hey, let's do a pocket letter swap or something, or I'm going to go to Jeanette Lane's website and look into the groups and stuff there, because I think this is really fun. Like I told you guys, I know I'm a year behind the game on this, but you know, I had brain surgery when this all came out, and it's, you know, I'm not even quite a year out from that yet. So it was March of last year, so this is like super exciting for me. So if anybody watching this video is like, hey, I'd be interested in doing a swap or something, you know, leave me a comment or something like that, and then you know, I will get back to you guys on that, because I would certainly love to do that, you know, within reason. I mean, I can't probably do like, you know, a couple hundred or something. That would probably be pretty extensive. I mean, it took me almost 3 days to make these, just because of the fact that I'm still recovering from brain surgery. So I was doing a little bit this day, a little bit the next day, and I have to go lay down, that kind of thing. But when I'm my normal self, this would be something I could totally whip out in like, you know, a day, maybe a half a day. So I'll just show you these up again real close. These are so super cute. But I'm not saying that in a conceited way. I'm just saying I think they're really cute. I'm not trying to be like, look at my stuff, guys. It's just awesome. So I am so not that kind of a person. I hope you guys know that. And then Cindy's. Cindy's is probably my favorite, which is funny because this purple's my colors, you guys know. But I just love the way those blues work together. And then this is Cheryl's. So thanks, you guys. I am going to quickly go record all the goodies and everything that I got together for the ladies, because since Cindy's coming here a day early, I have to, which I'm excited about, I have to kind of record stuff before she gets here. She's driving, and they all live 4 hours away from me, so I still have a couple hours before she gets here. And then, so be sure you check my channel the week of the 15th, which will be around the time that this one is posted, for all of the other videos I have surrounding the pocket letters and all of the goodies and all the prep I've been doing for my Scrap Gals retreat. So thanks, guys. I've got a lot of stuff I got to get going, so I'm going to quit chawing at you. I'll see you next time. Happy crafting, happy planning, and thanks for being a follower. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thanks.